Fasten your seatbelt. Transportation is rapidly changing, and the next generation of automobiles is high-performance, sustainable vehicles that can be powered by a number of different sources beyond oil. Imagine a fuel, a flex fuel, that can reduce harmful emissions and boost domestic economies around the globe. A fuel that can meet our market demands must be sustainable, clean, and made from a variety of readily available resources. That fuel is available today. It's called methanol, a globally accessible fuel already widely used by many countries around the world. And it's making headlines around the globe. Methanol is the simplest alcohol fuel and a source of energy for fuel cells. It is also a basic chemical building block used in the production of a wide range of commodities that touch our daily lives, from plastics and solvents to windshield washer fluid. An odorless and biodegradable organic liquid, methanol is produced from a wide range of raw materials including biomass, natural gas, coal, and even pollution emitted from factories and power plants. Companies around the world are already using new, innovative sources to create methanol fuels. Chemrec AB is using the waste from paper production, called black liquor, to create a diesel fuel replacement, while BioMCN is using crude glycerin left over after producing biodiesel. Carbon Recycling International is using the CO2 emissions from a geothermal power plant and renewable hydrogen for making methanol. Traditional gasoline contains a number of harmful chemicals, is increasingly expensive, and is a limited resource available only from specific parts of the globe. As countries around the world consider new options, methanol is quickly becoming the clear alternative of choice to offset oil consumption and replace other expensive sustainable fuels that are generations away from being fully realized or affordable. Methanol is available today and costs much less than gasoline, creating instant savings for consumers around the world. Methanol also burns cleanly and at a much lower temperature than gasoline, making it better for the environment and for the safety of passengers whenever there is a vehicle fire. As a basic alcohol, it is also water-soluble and biodegradable and is quickly absorbed in the event of a release into the environment. Alcohol flexible fuel vehicles, or FFVs, are capable of running on any combination of methanol, ethanol, or gasoline. These FFVs require minor adjustment to the fuel system of your car and would add about 0.5% increase in the cost of a new vehicle. In exchange, your car becomes a platform where fuel can truly compete and consumers win. You then take advantage of methanol's inexpensive cost and environmental benefits, or use traditional gasoline or ethanol, all in one cost-effective vehicle. These are high-performance vehicles. The Lotus Tri-Fuel Exige 270E demonstrates the potential of FFV engines perfectly. A high-power sports engine that achieves emissions compliance on methanol, ethanol, and gasoline. The technology proven in the Lotus car can now be retrofitted onto existing production cars at a low cost. China has demonstrated the true potential of widespread methanol fuel adoption. The world's largest methanol producer and consumer, China has embraced methanol fuel as an affordable option for consumers and to reduce the country's dependence on foreign oil. In China and around the globe, methanol fuel prices are consistently below gasoline, creating an economic incentive that has driven widespread adoption. Methanol's low cost and ability to be made from a number of local resources is spurring innovation and advancement. Methanol fuel is just the first among a number of emerging applications for methanol in energy. Methanol fuel cells are already powering both small devices and vehicles, as methanol is an excellent hydrogen carrier for fuel cell technology and represents one of the fastest ways toward fuel cell adoption. Methanol is also used as a fuel for turbines, and a number of companies are exploring ways to capitalize on methanol's affordability to produce electricity. With environmental and economic benefits, methanol is paving the way forward in reliable, sustainable transportation technology, and countries around the globe are adopting policies to encourage the fuel's use. The next generation of renewable methanol production, fuel cells, and turbine power are ensuring that methanol will remain the clear alternative for clean, sustainable energy that can be made from local resources readily available around the globe. For more information, please visit the Methanol Institute at methanol.org.